Hello Scorpio, here's a reading for you for April 2018. My name is Alexandra, welcome to my channel. This reading is for you if you are Sun, Moon or Rising Scorpio. As you can see, the cards are already laid out because I was doing the reading in my native language first. So I already know what's going on. Very specific reading, I have to say, very interesting. This is a starting point with Hierophant, which is a card of anything and everything you believe in, whether it's based in tradition or your spiritual development. It is a card of learning or being the teacher. This is also a card of hierarchy, from up to down, something vertical rather than horizontal. The card of wisdom, also the card of Taurus. So there can be a Taurus in your life that is important, and you start with this. But mostly I feel that this is something like the power of the belief in your life that shines upon the rest of the reading, and I'm going to tell you why soon. How this unfolds. It unfolds into King of Swords, which is a very cool, analytical and decisive persona, decisive energy. Again, it can be someone in your life. It can be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But usually I read court cards as your energy, and I think it's your energy that you decide something and you just stick with it. Very logical, even mechanical, because you see the pattern on the throne. These are all, how do you call it? Clockworks? You know, these little circles with teeth running around and making mechanisms. So this can be a little mechanistic. It can be, quite oppositional, but it doesn't have to be. This is mechanistic. This can be very spiritual, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be like, work in a great corporation, and there's a decision to do something, and you need to abide. You need to work like a part of mechanism. Something I feel here, especially that the culmination card is a card of work. 8 of Pentacles. Everyday work. Sometimes hard work, but mostly very consistent work. Day after day after day, like ant. Doing something, perfecting something, being very careful with details. Also learning something new, so there can be learning. It can be work in a corporation or in something like a corporation, or it can be that you decide that you want to be on the top, and there's this very logical and cool decision. I need to work day after day after day in order to achieve something, in order to achieve the top. So I was asking myself, where are the feelings here in your reading? Where are they? This is very cold. This is like, you made a decision and you want to stick to it. Especially that this card, the advice card or the commentary card is 2 of Swords. And when I see 2 of Swords, I see a person who doesn't see and who has her leg crossed. So some kind of energy is blocked here, the earth energy. The root chakra is blocked here. There's indecision here, the inability to make a decision, or the lack of will to make a decision. So it's like a little stalemate. And the overall feeling I have here is that you decided something and now you don't want to change your decision, and that's why you block yourself. You just need to stick to whatever you decided here in order to be here, I think. Or coming from this situation, there comes a decision, and the culmination is this everyday work, and you just need to stick with it. And I was a little anxious about it, like, where are the feelings, I was asking. And I pulled this card, the Wheel of Fortune, and it makes me really peaceful with it. Because the Wheel of Fortune tells that this is just a story unfolding, and this is the way it's supposed to be. This card tells about changes that are natural, like the seasons of the year. Coming and going, coming and going. And after winter there comes spring, and after spring there comes summer, etc., etc., etc. And that's how it goes, it says. So you don't need to worry. Anything that is supposed to come will come. So it makes me really relaxed with your feeling, with your reading, after all. Especially that at the bottom of the deck, which is the card showing something you don't see. Can be quite obvious, but you don't see it, you don't recognize it. You have the sun. So there is warmth, but you don't see it. There is this life force, there is success and happiness, but you don't see it yet, probably. But this card tells it will come. It will come in time. Here in my place where I live, we are still waiting for spring to come, although it's the 2nd of April already. And it is supposed to come in 2 days. Finally, there will be warmth, and finally the vegetation will start to unfold. And I can't wait, but I still don't see it, but I know it will come. And this is a theme showing up in these readings for April, that wherever you are, whatever the situation is, no matter how dark it is now, the sun is still shining above you. You may not see it, you may not feel its warmth, but it's there for you. And it's invincible. It's invincible. It's gonna come no matter what. It's gonna show its face no matter what. Finally, it will be seen. And there will be happiness. So overall, I feel this is quite optimistic, and I feel this is a good decision to stick to whatever you're doing. Just go for it. Go with it. Be in accordance with your own decision. Scorpio, and remember, the sun is always shining above you. So, thank you for your time. I wish you a beautiful month. And bye for now.